fun out there.
Contour is in the building.
Dear Melbourne Cycling Scene, a little video here to pay my respect and say farewell to one of the great cycling scenes in the world. You see, today is my last day living here in Melbourne. Tomorrow I'm moving to Queensland with the family, and I've been doing some reflecting. You see, I got into road cycling here in Melbourne, and the culture here, the scene, has over the years enticed me further and further into one of the great activities in the world: road cycling, fast bunch riding, crit racing, road racing, friendship groups, meeting some phenomenal people, making me feel like a kid again. I owe pretty much all of it to the Melbourne cycling scene. So to pay tribute, what I've done here is wrapped up 12 to 18 months of content creation via Bike Chaser and also via this YouTube channel here. We're actually 6 months old today as well, so thank you to everyone for their support. So I've wrapped it all up into a nice little montage. Hope you enjoy.
We're at the infamous Basin 120.
Yeah, and what are we doing today?
We're gonna wheelie up 120.
I've been so busy. I've been so busy. Seriously, I've been so busy today, mate. I'm so busy. So they just cover you, they go to your sort of knee. So you don't see 3/4.
Have you ever worn them?
Once, and on the hell ride I didn't like them, so. Yeah. There's shoes in here. Shoes in here as well. So most of my helmets are in storage because there's just too much room, but that's obviously when Tom won the Giro. This is a reissued, this is what happens every morning. Reissued Mackay helmet, which is really cool. Yeah. That's a really cool helmet. This is actually a proper Team Mobile helmet, original.
You saw him. Tell me what happened.
So look, he started down at the coffee shop, and I saw him come past, and I thought, yeah, there goes a knobhead, you know, riding on a wheel past the coffee shop. Yeah. But he was holding it, and I was on two wheels and chased him a lot of the way. Yeah. And to see him finish, look, that's seriously impressive. Well done, mate. That's
give him a high five.
Oh, look, that's well done.
That's how I got my nickname 20 years ago from Brookie and Warren at Mainline Cycles, because I used to always dress like to have everything perfect when I rode, and I used to try and dress up like Jalabar because I always wore onso, and they used to go, "Oh man, you're just so Hollywood," because I was like that, and then it stuck with my cycling friends. What a great hell ride today, Lou! 150 out on the hell ride, quick start tomorrow, sun's out, all morning, big bunch. Hollywood was just like the world, so I was like Melbourne at the end. Went 500 too early though. All right.
So our conversation has digressed from the tarmac, which is an awesome bike. It's black, it's stealth, I like it, to the hell ride. It's a bit of a controversial ride, the hell ride in Melbourne. What do you boys think? What do you boys think about this?
I think it's great. I think it's good fun. It's gets a bunch of guys out and have a good hit out on a Saturday. It's yeah, it's good. Obviously, there's a few guys out the back that do some silly things, but I think the majority of riders are doing the right thing, so yeah.
I think large bunch riding, like the hell ride, epitomises why a lot of people have anger towards cyclists. So you think about, as you said, Sasha, taking up the road, getting a motorist way, you know, the back end of the hell ride potentially, cyclists running red lights and motorists seeing that. And for some reason the community get frustrated at cyclists taking over cafes post-ride, which is a little bit silly, but it is a fact. So, you know, something that we want to try and do in the documentary that we're creating is try and humanise people who ride in the hell ride, as well as educate the community about the nuances of large bunch riding, why people do it and why certain things happen. And we're of the belief if we can do that, then we can educate the community and as a result help reduce the amount of hatred towards cyclists more broadly.
In a bid to ease tension between motorists and cyclists, a documentary is being made about the controversial hell ride along Beach Road.
The new documentary about the controversial weekly event has again sparked heated debate.
Here we are at 7 a.m. at the clock tower at Black Rock.
Come on, 7 o'clock.
Fuck with
Alright, so I'm here with Hannah and she was just telling me something pretty cool. She's really simplified her goals in recent times. So for the most recent 2018 World Champs for the time trial, you've basically pulled back your goals and made them really simple. So what were they, Hannah?
So Cam, number 1 was to stay on the bike. Number 2 was to go fast. And number 3 was to have fun.
I like it. So we're approaching the finish of the hill ride, and Tommy, you were just saying something before about if I want to win an A-grade Criterium, something's great practice. What's that?
Yeah, well, they have a sprint finish just coming into Black Rock here. We're just on the way out of Ricketts Point. But being a race simulation training ride and being able to contest a finish, like, you get to practice it it's like a bonus race finish every week. And if you can't work out how to get to the front end of this,
you're not going to be able to do it in an A-grade
sprint finish. You're not going to be able to do it at the end of an A-grade crit race.
First top 10 in a National Road Series race last weekend, finished 6th, and he said he's changed something that helped him get his top 10. Carter, what was that?
Just the mentality of racing, riding in the bunch, just make sure I can get pushed around, stay up the front, saving energy, and that way you can actually do the power you can in a race winning situation rather than trying to catch back on after someone drops the wheel in front of you.
We just wanted to be a little bit different. We were already
involved with the mental health and the Love Me Love You Foundation, so we said let's attach it to that and give it a bit of substance, and you know, that was 5 or 6 guys, and it quickly became 30, and today, as we ride out here, I mean, you can see the support. You know, there's somewhere between 350 and 400 sort of active members, if you want to call it that. So it's become a little bit more than a crit racing team, obviously, but yeah, more a community now that you know, promotes mental health awareness.
And to be doing this and feel breathless in a good way, instead of panicking that I'm going to die, is more than I can put into words. And you know, this is a beautiful day, and sometimes I actually feel like I'm in heaven, and I did die on the day. And every day since the operation, it's just been one beautiful day after the next.